my lip right now, guys. Do you see the pigment and the coverage with this? Like, this is wow. This is a wow product. Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing wonderful today, and yes, I am back with more goodies. As you guys know, per usual on my channel, most of the products that I talk about are always on the thumbnail. I try to make it visual as well as informative. So you guys, we're all about financial freedom. If you are going to purchase, do proceed with debit or cash. We don't want credit. We are promoting zero-based budget. We are promoting financial freedom. So I want you to be very intentional about every purchase that you do make. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First products I'm going to talk about is by Milani. You guys know Milani has been doing a surge of products recently. Every couple of months they've been bombarding us. It's good, but it's too much for the bank, right? But I did decide to try things that I feel like I use all the time. So far I was able to buy the new Milani Rose Sugar Lip Scrub, as well as the new Milani Rose Butter Lip Mask. And guys, so far that is a beautiful rose packaging, and I love it. I think it's gorgeous and very well presented. These are the two products right here. This is the lip scrub and this is the lip butter. I've tried Milani lip scrubs before. They have one that first came out and I told you guys I didn't like it, and it's actually the same scenario with this one. The granules or the sugar scrubs or whatever they call it are pretty much non-existent, and it smells funny. The smell really bothers me. So as you guys see, I just dipped in this like once and I was like, I am done. It's the same thing like the other one, the same consistency, the same formula. If you're looking for a butter, here you go, like an excessive greasy butter, here you go. But for me, as a scrub, is a big fail. And even as a lip polish or a butter, I still wouldn't use this. I don't like the formula. If you call it a scrub, I expect it to have enough granules to feel that I am actually scraping off any excess product or dead skin. Here, I feel like I'm putting greasy, buttery rose butter on my lips, pretty much, you know what I mean? So this is a no-go for me on the Milani Rose Sugar Lip Scrub. It's just not for me. But if you do want to try it, go right ahead. The sales and discounts are pretty good at CVS. And now I'm going to talk about the rose butter, which I actually love. It almost seems like it's a whipped cream. The smell on this is not bad at all. I love it. It's so moisturizing, guys. This is a good one. This is a hit for me, guys, and it's so moisturizing. You only need to apply a little bit. It lasts all day. Oh guys, the formula on this is amazing. Buttery, comfortable, hydrating, moisturizing. You feel like you have a lip gloss on. Your lips are better, but you're still getting that treatment. This lip mask is actually very good. So please do try this because you will love it. All gifted to someone because they will love this. The consistency, it's not heavy on the lip like some other lip mask I've tried. I love this, so definitely get your hands on the lip masks. Next product is by Tree Hut. Tree Hut has been doing it for me lately. If you saw my last video, you know what I'm talking about. And this is the Tree Hut Sugar Scrub, and I have the Sweet Mint one. That's the packaging gorge. Very simple and elegant and classy. As you guys see, I love lip scrubs because I wear a lot of lipsticks. It's almost done. It's halfway done. And it smells like mint, obviously. And this one is a polishing and hydrating scrub. Enough granules for me. It doesn't over exfoliate my lips. It's just the perfect consistency. The price is amazing. You can use coupons at Ulta. I mean, Tree Hut is just doing it for me. It's affordable already and you can get it even cheaper. It's readily available. They have different flavors. It's just, this scrub is amazing. I've tried so many and this is definitely high up there on the list. I've tried many other scrubs. Do check out prior videos, but this right here I feel as though is a must try, a must have. So there you go. So just to make it funky, I'm gonna talk about the new Maybelline. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. I think it came out recently. It's the new Maybelline SuperStay ink crayon, and I have the color Live on the Edge, and that's actually what I have on my lips right now. It looks darker than it is on here, but I love it. I would actually like to try another nude color because I thought this would be light, but this is the color on my lip right now, guys. Do you see the pigment and the coverage with this? I've been wearing it for 9 hours and I didn't really have to reapply. It was so good. I ate, I drank. It transfers like 97% if you kiss your hand like that, barely even. Of course, if you go hard, it might move, but as you saw, that's the kiss test. It's pretty good. It's one of the most comfortable. I actually prefer this in comparison to the SuperStay matte ink lipsticks. Those things were just not for me. I've tried it many times. Check out that video, and it just didn't. It was a disaster for me. Some people love it. For me, it's a no-go. So, but these right here, they're matte, but like they're matte with a little bit of a sheen, like little, as you can see, a subtle sheen. But I love that finish because it's not too mattifying. It's so comfortable. I have no complaints, no gunks. Even if it fades away, it's so subtle. It's just amazing. You can kiss your boo. Guys, it's hydrating, it's moisturizing, it's pigmented, it's just va va voom. If you want to get these, use your coupons, get them, and you will not regret it. And it's easy to apply because it's in a crayon format, and they have a lot of colors available. I mean, I have no complaints on this. Like, this is wow. This is a wow product. Believe me, you, when I say so. Okay, Maybelline, you did that on this one. And to top it off, I used this new color that I saw from the NYX Suede matte lip liners. You guys know I mostly use their lip liners, and the new color that I tried is color Cold Brew. I feel like it's a nice brown. It's a softer brown. I like the pencil in brown, but I think it's a little bit too light. And I have this color. I feel like it's a perfect brown for like lighter nudes. This is a great color for nudes that I have that are a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna just color that so you guys can see. It's really great. It is so buttery, so creamy. I prefer the NYX Suede lip pencils compared to the original lip pencils. I believe this is like $1 more than the original ones, and they also have another version that's a little bit expensive in the $8 range, which I don't think you need. But this one right here, this color, which I paired together with this, it was amazing. So I want to talk about a product by Wet n Wild, and this is their new Breakup-Proof retractable gel eyeliner, and this is in the color Black is Black. So that's the packaging right there. I got this at Walmart because, of course, you know, stores, they have to sell. They don't put all their products in one store. Certain products are exclusive to each store so that they can make some sales. So this one I got at Walmart, and that's the packaging. And you know, it's an amazing pencil, guys. I like this because you can use it on your waterline and you can also use it on your eyelid. But what I did find that this works better with matte shadows only. When I use it on top of like texture shadows like duochromes, metallics, shimmers, it doesn't perform as well. I did use it today. I tried my best, but it was a little bit difficult and it actually cracked. That's another problem I have with these drugstore brands like Wet n Wild and e.l.f. Some of their products tend to just crack on you. The packaging tends to just fall apart. I don't get a lot of that with Wet n Wild as I do with e.l.f. And so this broke off for me today, but it's really good on matte shadows. Like if you're a beginner, you need this. Like for $1 and some change, you need this. It's gonna be great for you to learn how to do wing liners. If you don't like an extra matte, like pungent look, this is a great step down from that, but it's better on matte shades. So just if you're doing just a matte simple look, try to practice with this. It's gonna be great because you have more precision, you have more control. It's just easy to draw out, carve out your eyelid, and it's a 2-in-1. You can also use it on your waterline. It's amazing. The formula is great. It doesn't budge really for me, even though I have really watery eyes. It does not move. I wear contacts as well, contact lenses, and I was impressed. So if you are looking to do some matte shades on your lid, this is good. If you are looking to learn how to do eyeliner and you want like a great product, this is also good. So there you go with that. Next product I want to mention is by Hard Candy, and it is their Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist with coconut water, and they've changed the packaging and the naming, but just it's pretty good, pretty affordable. I think it's about $5 and you get about 64 milliliters. I like the packaging, and that is the pump, and I like the pump. It's pretty good. This reminds me of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist that I tested in the past, but a better version, more wearable, not as crazy dewy, not as messy, not as greasy, not as oily. Don't get me wrong, I used it today. It is oily, but it's not like over the top. As you can see, I'm quite dewy, right? I used a dewy foundation and I also added this on top. So if you're looking for just like a nice subtle glow and you're always doing matte looks, I think you can incorporate this in your routine. If you are always normal to dry skin and you really want that dewy look without going crazy like the Tatcha one, because the Tatcha one was just a mess, it was too much for me. I feel like this is a better alternative, and it's also very cheap, but it's only available at Walmart or on Hard Candy's website. So there you go. So this is a great dupe, a better option, I think, for hydrating, like hydration, like the Tatcha Dewy Mist. So definitely try this out. You would enjoy it. Just don't overdo it because it can get very dewy. So it's a great product, and the spritzer is not bad. And last but not least, of course, we can't forget the new Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. It's hydrating, and I have the color 125 Coconut, and it has hyaluronic acid. Packaging is gorgeous. The pump is amazing. That's what I was going for, and I have it on today, and the color match is pretty good. Color match is pretty good. My neck is not too far off. It's very nice, as you can see on my skin. I've been wearing it for 9 hours plus, and I'm loving this foundation. I've been wearing this for about a week, and I cannot put this down. Like, granted, I'd have to use like a regular setting spray with it or a matte spray, but not a hydrating one because it looks dewy, you know what I mean? So this is pretty dewy, but not in the sense where if you have oily skin you can't use it. You can, of course, because you're going to be using a setting powder, you're going to be using a finishing powder, probably you're going to use a mattifying setting spray. So you probably want something that's going to hydrate your skin and allow it to breathe. So this right here, if you can find your shade, is amazing. But I think the problem with this is that they don't have a lot of shades. So I had a friend who was already complaining that she's in between 125 Coconut and 130 Mocha, but there's nothing available. Sometimes they do have it available, and they do have it on the company's website, but even so, I haven't seen it. So in stores already at CVS and drugstores, there's limited shades available. So that is the problem. They have not fixed that gap. Like, you need to have everything ready on the launch date. It's not fair for a woman of color who want to use it. So, but this right here is a banger. You need this in your collection if you are ready for it. It's amazing. You will not regret it. The packaging, the pump, the product is good. Nothing that you haven't seen before, but something great and different from the Maybelline collection. I think this is very it's a standout product for me. So there you go. And I also feel like this is a better match for me compared to the SuperStay foundation. I feel like this is a better undertone. I think the other one was too golden yellow. so this is a little bit closer to me. And voila, that is it for this video. I hope you guys like the new products that I've brought to you guys, or if they're older, it's new to me at least. If you have any feedback, I'd love to hear from you down below. Per usual, if there's any display for products, I'll have it on screen, or you can always check them out before I post the video here on YouTube, on my blog, and my social media platforms. All the links are down below. Any products that I recommend, links to shop are also down below. Thank you for always being with me. Please do stay tuned for more. I have so many videos at your leisure that you can watch. Otherwise, I will see you guys on my next upload, God willing. And don't forget to always praise God. Bye guys.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.